Hi there, welcome to another important vibe code related video. You would have noticed I've changed the channel to Vibe Code Wiki. So if you are meeting Vibe Code Wiki for the first time, do well to subscribe. But the tenets of the channel still remains the same. I just decided to adjust it early on to tally with my social media presence on other platforms like X and Thread, where I've just started, by the way. Anyway, this video is an interesting one because I've hardly seen anyone talk about vibe coding platforms associated with Web3. So I've decided to cover that in the course of this video. I'd of course be featuring other similar tools specialized for building dApps or decentralized applications native to Web3. So there are many perks to this. With Web3, applications are on a blockchain. So generally, you can build apps that are trustless, powered by smart contract, where the back end is practically on the blockchain. So you don't have those additional expenditure or limitation associated with authentication, back end, and all that when it comes to dApps. But there are not many platforms or vibe code portals specialized for Web3 applications. They lack in some fashion. I've tried the likes of Replit, for attempting to build Web3 applications. They are not context aware enough. They are not specialized or knowledgeable about API calls. You have to be knowledgeable yourself about Web3 to be able to approach those platforms. And even the most, programming savvy programmers, let's say, are not necessarily Web3 savvy. So this will resolve that to a large extent. SpeedRun, you can try it for free. Now, we all know that Web3 applications, when they are new, they may also have airdrops. So this may present that. I'm not sure, but it has an XP system. So you also earn XP for your expeditions on SpeedRun. So I'll be connecting wallet just to give you an overview of how it works. It's not very popular, but the parent project of this is a popular project. I use this as well. I'm using a new wallet here, by the way, just to be able to accomplish this tutorial. You get free credits. I believe this is like $5 worth of credits when you get started. But primarily, I use my personal account. I just wanted a fresh slate, for this tutorial. But I use my personal account. I also pay credits, considering I've built stuff. For example, this is built by SpeedRun. It's basically an app that I have for my personal productivity. I'm also using it to serve airdrops. This is fully functional, by the way. Payments powered by Coinbase. There is AI. There is also backend using Superbase. And basically, I did that with SpeedRun. But this one, of course, this is not a Web3 application. It's a regular app. Speaking of Web3 applications, this is very good for that. Now, if you also want to build Base mini apps, which is a good start because your applications will be on the Base app, on the Base chain, and will, can garner virality because Base app has a large audience, then you will need to check this. And then you will need to sign up with your Base account, your Farcaster account. That is a bit beyond the scope of this video. Now, a good start are applications shown here. So you can click on Explore All, and you'll see some Web3 applications that are available to remix. Okay, not many users, 1,611 applications published. Okay. Now, eventually, you can also publish your application. In the course of publishing your application, you can launch a coin with it. So many of these applications, they come with a coin as well, which if the coin goes viral, then the project can raise funding to sustain the application subsequently. So let's get started. I'm just going to start with a simple prompt, but this should not be your approach when it comes to building applications. You want to discuss first off externally with ChatGPT or maybe Grok or Claude, like the production paper, let's put it like that, a paper that describes your project in totality, because SpeedRun doesn't have the ability for conversation. It just goes straight to building. It can, but it's going to expend your credits. They've not optimized it such that it can discuss with you without spending credit. So, but for this video, I'm just going to do a very simple tutorial. You can also click try now for a template, but let's just start. I'm thinking of an idea as I speak. So for those who want to build those prediction apps, you know, your DEXs, all that, you want to offer it as a service, you can do that very easily with this. But let me think of an application. Just a moment. Wow. Just skipped my mind. I had an application in mind before starting this video. Just a moment, please. Wow. This is funny. I don't know how it just skipped my mind. Let's see. I like to build unique applications, and I had one. Let me see if anyone here will remind me. So base chain monitor, chaos engine, oh gosh. Wow. Okay. I wanted an app, you know. I had a DAPP, I mean, so we'll have wallet connect and all that. So let's think. Build me an app that will let's just do something like this: resolve gas issues for people lacking in gas fees for transaction fees. Basically a faucet. How it works. Okay, users pay to spin a wheel and to spin they have to pay 0.001 ETH. And if they win the spin, they get the entire proceeds in the wallet of the app to fund their gas transactions. Otherwise, they lose it. Make it simple, fun, and casual. Wallet connection for different wallets like Rabbi. Okay, apologies, this video is turning out tougher than expected. This wasn't the app I had in mind, but let's just make do with this, because this is one thing that, you know, definitely requires a resolution when it comes to Web3. It hampers people's ability to, you know, transact and all that. So if this can be resolved, although this is not the perfect mechanics for resolving it, but you get the gist of the idea. It's something I want to resolve personally, but not using this mechanic. So I'm just doing this very simply. Now, this is an app, a DApp. You know, it's going to involve wallet connection, the ability to transfer funds from your wallet to a smart contract. This is all trustless, so I, as the project founder, will not have any control of the smart contract or its wallet, except you want to make a revenue from this and you decide that, okay, a certain portion of the economy goes to a specific wallet. Okay, so now the good thing is you have the entire code here. You can also, they don't offer the ability to download it. I don't know, perhaps in future iterations they would. But personally, how would I deploy this? You can deploy this using their deploy option. So in that case, it's going to be deployed directly to Vercel. And you can take ownership of that Vercel. You know, the agent is going to provide you the ability to do so. And then if you end up publishing, you can decide whether you want to add a token with it. The token will be deployed on the base chain, and you'll be earning from the fees generated from trades involving the token. So that's the flow. It's very simple, considering it's generally specialized for dApps. You wouldn't need back end and all that. Just Vercel will do. But personally, to be able to put back end and all that, I move the code to GitHub and then deploy to Vercel so that I can continue to work on the code, you know, via GitHub. I'll do another video about that. Now, the parent project of this is Covalent on X, very specialized for dApps. The reason is because the parent project is, just a moment. The parent project offers a catalog of Web3 related APIs. So it is aware, it has integrations, it has added integrations to SpeedRun of all the relevant APIs across Web3, all the relevant smart contracts. So Agent SDK, this is a flagship project. So all the APIs for creating every type of application, it has access to it, and it has incorporated it into SpeedRun, which is its agent-oriented project. So I'm just talking just for this to keep building, but it's just taking a bit of time. Just bear with me. You know, it would have been nice to see the result. So the result is going to show up here. Setup React Vite with Web3 integration, implement wallet connection using Rainbow Kit. So you see that it's well aware. Create an interactive spinning wheel with animations, add smart contract interactions for payments and price distribution, display a playful, engaging UI with vibrant colors and smooth animations. Would have been nice to show you. I don't know why it's sluggish, you know, but would have been nice to show you the preview. I created an X account, by the way. Do well to subscribe. It's called Vibe Code Wikis. Just got started. But for things related to Web3, it's Web3 Wikis. So it's Vibe Code Wiki, not Wikis, Vibe Code Wiki. Consider following. Wow, taking time. It can actually build, with this credit, it can build an entire application or more than one. I don't edit my videos, by the way, so you'll end up seeing the video as is, because I like to capture everything, the hassle, you know, aspects for troubleshooting and all that. And of course, this delay, I didn't expect it to delay as such, but that's the case. So please bear with the state of the video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's try. It's also modeled for security, so you know, where API keys are involved, it will create an EMV tab. It will be on display here, and then your EMVs will be there, your API. Okay, so done. Your Faucet Wheel app is ready. You will need to add your Privy app ID. Get one at Privy. The app features wallet connection for MetaMask, Rabbi, and other wallets, a spinning wheel animation, and a fun neo aesthetics. Now, I didn't expect it to involve Privy. I don't know. Privy is generally for auth, you know, auth that involves like abstractions. Abstraction allows you to sign in with your email and all that. And I also like these options, you know, no local storage, local setup issues and all that. So this is a good start if you're just getting started. So obviously, if you didn't know, you know, that you will need Privy, it's going to tell you. So Privy, you will need to add your Privy app ID in. Okay, so to add the ID, once you get the ID on Privy, you will provide it in the chat. It will add it. Okay, so it says the app is running. Now here is what you need to do to make it functional. Next steps, get a Privy ID free. Okay, so you definitely need the Privy ID to continue. The app is currently in demo mode. To add real blockchain transactions, you'll need to deploy a smart contract that handles the payments and price distribution. Would you like me to add that functionality? There is a display error. For now, I want it in demo mode. No need for Privy. Let me see the app UI first. So Privy is an issue here. Wow, very lengthy video. why I want to show the application, I want you to see its efficiency when it comes to UI, and because I didn't give it any UI specification, and this is vibrant enough. I mean, this is catchy enough. So although there is some issue here, it doesn't look like it's, let's see, spin. Okay, so that's the nature of it. Better luck next time. Spin. So you'd likely have a wallet that you will fund. So price pool. This, I would need to fix it. It doesn't look like a good, I mean, like a spin wheel. Okay, I may end up building this. And I'll turn this into a base app. Just to get started simply on the base chain with a mini app, you get developer status, and in the event of an airdrop by base, you may get a bigger airdrop. So I would likely build this as a mini app, although I'll refine the mechanics, but this is a good start. I'll be ending this video now. Apologies for the lengthy video, but some of the videos will be as such. You know, I'll show the result of what was built eventually. Subscribe to Vibe Code Wiki. Stay awesome.